in a big old boat.
We're on the Mississippi River. And when I met you years ago, you said, why don't you come jugging with us? And we finally got it set up. And we made it out. And, you know, when you say jug fishing, a lot of people think of jugs, which back when I was a kid, we used milk jugs, gallon jugs. Now today, they use what you call noodles, and it makes everything so much easier. How many jugs can you have?
50 per boat. Have your name, address, and phone number on the jugs.
This kind of fishing right here, to me, is one of the most relaxing, peaceful ways to fish. It's almost like cheating. It's a good kind of cheating.
Well, yeah, we got 50 corks out there with hooks on them.
And we're just waiting for one of them to stand up. Hey, that's a good eating fish. There's a fish on there. Oh yeah, well, that's perfect eating size right there.
This water is so muddy, and when you pull these blues up, they'll be almost completely white.
It's good eating right there.
I usually use the bigger noodles and cut them in half. Still, you only got about $3 a piece in them with a hook, weight, and string and everything. That's not too much. We usually use a 2-ounce lead sinker, about a 6 or 7-aught hook.
How many fish you caught per trip? What do you think it would be?
10 or 12.
Now, typically, what species will you catch here?
98% of all we catch is blues.
What's the biggest one you caught doing this?
I think 58 pounds.
It's a big fish. How'd you get in this jugging mess?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy?
Leroy.
Leroy. Now, when did you start? What was your first experience jugging?
5 years ago.
5 years ago?
Big Daddy.
So is he y'all's Big Daddy?
That's our Big Daddy.
He ain't even worth getting tangled up in the net.
Now, I've heard of 80-pound catfish caught right in here.
On jugs?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They ever go under a tugboat, they don't ever come back out.
So you've got a problem with it now. You're addicted.
Pretty much.
As we're out here fishing, we're seeing all these silver carp jumping in invasive species, and one just knocked into the boat, knocked himself out, which we decided to relieve him of his fillets so we could use him for bait.
Oh, he got a little fight in him. Yep, another little fishy.
It's not too bad. See, I strive to catch them that size. I love to eat them that size.
Mm-hmm.
Would be nice to get a hog, though.
Yes, I like him big hog daddies.
What do you think, Michael? Pretty typical day?
Yeah, pretty typical day. We're down on the size a little bit, but pretty typical day.
You know, we just had a huge cold front come through. It's been up, you know, close. Everybody who watches this is going to remember when I say it's been 100 degrees down there.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, it's 82 degrees.
Yeah.
So, you know, that affects your fishing, but we have not got skunked by a long shot.
No, we have not.
Early June when they catch the big ones in here.
That's a little bigger fish.
Mm-hmm.
That's a channel cat. This isn't fun or anything, is it, though?
That's enjoyable.
Wouldn't you rather be at work?
No, by far not.
You could be doing a lot of things today. You could be you're on your time. You could be golfing. You could be doing 1,000 million different things. Why jug fishing?
It's something I enjoy doing, and it's always just a thrill of, you know, of catching a big fish. Yeah. And that's usually the way you do it, is jug fishing. Yeah. And it's just something, I guess, I don't know if it's bred into me or what, but ever since I've been a little kid, you know, jug fishing.
As Martin holds this one here, now Martin, if you do what you're supposed to, like Roland Martin, you kiss that fish. And I think you probably...
I'd rather kiss a bass than a catfish.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Because it's a taste?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Typically, I've seen what y'all catch out of here. They're twice as big as this, but that's a good fish. I mean, any day of the week, that's a good fish. We caught a cooler full of fish. I mean, we got enough to feed a small church.
That's our Big Daddy.